My name is Dr. Kwame Baah Nuakoh, General Manager Sustainability at the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, and GNPC is Ghana's national upstream petroleum company, and we are responsible for the shares of Ghana in the upstream petroleum fields. So basically that's what we do. Okay, currently, as far as our local content projects are concerned, we look at local content in about 3 different ways. We're looking at forming JVs like the GNPC Exploco, which takes shares in the oil, past shares of the oil fields, as well as GNPC Technique, which takes advantage of technology transfer. We put people in the fields to be able to learn the technology so that over time we can then transfer to other Ghanaians. So that is in terms of local content, we are looking at JV partnership development. Then we also look at capacity development in terms of building up the knowledge base across the country. And so one of the ways we've gone about it is to set up petroleum chairs in 4 of our universities, professorial chairs basically, in petroleum geoscience, petroleum engineering, mining engineering, as well as petroleum commerce. So we support them by giving them funding for them to be able to retool their laboratories to bring them up to international standards, which then also means that over time, when they are certified, it should be possible for some of the testing that is done abroad to be done locally, because we have build the local capacity. And then beyond that, we do the scholarships that allows us to train as many students as possible in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which basically raises up the level of general knowledge in STEM activities, which is quite relevant for the oil and gas industry. So we look at it, and we also use our CSI, corporate social investment projects, as a way of developing local content. So we work with local trade associations whose members are then given the opportunity to undertake the projects that GNPC does in terms of corporate social investment. So we have a very innovative way of utilizing our CSI projects as a local content policy. And that's one of the ways that GNPC goes about it. Well, in terms of the importance of this summit, we find it very necessary, because we needed to give the platform for people across the continent to begin to talk about what is working elsewhere, what we need to do as Ghana. We don't think Ghana has arrived yet, but we also needed to listen to what people have done and is working. The mistakes they made, the challenges they faced, and the solutions they came up with. And so we thought we were supporting Army Trade to provide a platform to as many people as possible to be able to have these discussions. And then out of this conference, we should be able to develop frameworks that work and actual implementable strategies instead of just keep talking. So we feel that the outcome of this workshop should be able to develop the frameworks and the strategies, implementable strategies and sustainable ones at that. And that's why we associated ourselves with this summit.